Opinion: airports should be built away from habitation to minimize collateral casualties. The catastrophic and heart-rending crash of Air India Flight AI-171 in Ahmedabad on Thursday, June 12, will go down as one of the worst aviation nightmares in recent times. The Boeing 7878 Dreamliner, bound for London Gatwick, crashed into the premises of BJ Medical College after seemingly losing power during takeoff, struggling to gain altitude, and claiming the lives of 241 passengers on board and at least 5 on the ground. The fact that the tail of the ill-fated plane was found hanging atop the college hostel illustrates how precariously close human habitations were located alongside the runway. Inevitably, the catastrophe revived memories of the Air India Express Flight 812 crash in 2010, which occurred during landing at Mangalore Airport. This was a scheduled international flight from Dubai International Airport to Mangalore International Airport. On May 22, 2010, the Boeing 737 passenger jet operating the flight crashed on landing at Mangalore. The aircraft overshot the runway, falling down a hillside and bursting into flames. Of the 166 passengers and crew on board, 158 were killed. All 6 crew members and 152 passengers, only 8 survived. The accident seemingly did not involve collateral casualties, a small mercy in the prevailing gloom. The runway was a tabletop design, measuring just 5,299 feet, thus restricting smooth and effortless takeoff and touchdown. This was unavoidable given the topography of the area, though the question remained whether such risk-taking in locating an airport was necessary. Had the runway been longer, the fatal accident might have been averted. Wisdom is now dawning on the airline industry, including airports, that airports should be located away from human habitats, both residential and commercial. The Rajiv Gandhi International Airport (RGIA) in Shamshabad is located away from the city of Hyderabad primarily to accommodate its larger size, ensure future expansion, and reduce noise and traffic congestion within the city. The airport also benefits from more affordable land and is strategically situated for connectivity to other parts of Telangana and nearby cities. The same is true for the Kempegowda International Airport, Bengaluru. Gatwick Airport, to which the Dreamliner was headed from Ahmedabad but tragically crashed on June 12, is located 28 miles away from London. It became a major airport in 1958 to supplement and ease the load on London Heathrow. This was a far-sighted move. Airports away from cities have another advantage: they can minimize collateral damage in the unfortunate event of a mishap, both during takeoff and landing. The inconvenience to passengers caused by such remote locations is being addressed by airport metros and other measures. In his celebrated novel Airport, published in 1968, Arthur Haley vividly portrays the suffering of people living near an airport in terms of noise pollution and other inconveniences. This arguably shaped and influenced future policy across the globe regarding airport locations. In India, most airports are located within cities. The Ahmedabad crash should be a wake-up call to relocate them away from urban areas and to build new airports in more secluded locations. Of course, businesses tend to congregate around active centers, so shops will likely spring up around even remote airports. It is up to the authorities to safely ring-fence them. Air safety is not solely about location. Therefore, a word about the need for pre-flight checks is warranted. In this regard, the revelations made by Abhiram Singh, a flight technician who resigned from his job in India and went to work for Emirates in Dubai, must be investigated by the Indian authorities. He told The Print in India, the ground staff does just 1 round of checks at base, while in Dubai, 3 to 4 rounds of checks take place for each aircraft. Swipe left for next video. Quick turnaround and capacity utilization cannot come at the cost of thorough and multiple independent pre-flight checks. State-of-the-art technology permits mid-air refueling, at least for military aircraft, but one wonders if it will ever be possible to correct the course of an aircraft that has already taken off. An aircraft barely 500 feet from the ground could not be saved in this instance. What, then, of planes cruising at 35,000 feet that develop snags? The writer is a senior columnist. His X account is Smirlad Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely those of the author. They do not necessarily reflect NEWS18's views latest blogs